Hi folks, it's Pastor Montgomery again. Here in my study, wanted to share another thought with you. I was reading last night and doing some thinking. I found some old pictures from a few years ago in our church and was just thanking God for those that have gone before us. And the thought came to my mind of Hebrews chapter number 11 and verse number 40, God having provided some better thing for us, that they without us should not be made perfect. And I'm not sure everything that verse is telling us, but I do believe it's pointing us to the fact that as we run our leg of the race, that we complete their leg of the race and that we add to their reward by finishing our race well. And I was just thinking back of the people throughout the generations who have invested in the church and labored, and so many saints that have gone before us, many that have laid down their lives for the cause of Christ, and many who have just lived faithful lives and steady lives for the cause of Christ. And I thank God the people who've invested in me personally. I think of my dad, Steve Montgomery. I think of my mom, Pam Montgomery, and the labor that they've put in, the hours of struggle and toil and doing without and sacrificing for the cause of Christ, and yet just the steady faithfulness of preaching the gospel week in and week out. And I thank God for that kind of investment. And I wonder, maybe you should look back in your life today and give God the glory for those who've invested in you, those who've labored before you to bring you to this place, and say, you know what, now that I've received the baton, so to speak, I'm going to run my leg of the race. And that's what chapter 12 starts with. He said, look, we have this great race before us, so let us run this race with patience. Let us run it with intentionality, looking unto Jesus, who is the author and finisher of our faith. And so I want to challenge you on that today. Thank God for those that have gone before you, and then run your race today for the glory of God, that you may be one of those that hands the baton off to another generation to come. I hope God blesses you today. Looking forward to Bible study tonight as we continue talking on the home. 6:30 for prayer meeting, 7 o'clock for Bible study. Hope to see you there. God bless.